Rick Rydell radio program continues on News Radio 650 KENI.
It is 7:21, 56 in Anchorage, 55 in Eagle River. Joining us live from Washington, D.C., Senator Dan Sullivan. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Rick. How you doing? Good to be back on the show.
Yeah, what's going on with you? You got some big things going on in D.C.?
Well, we got it's a big week. We're going to vote on the National Defense Authorization Act. So that's the big military bill. That'll be that was conference between the House and the Senate. That'll be sent to the President after we vote on it. A lot of really, really good stuff in there for Alaska, including finally DoD commitment on icebreakers, which we've been working on for a long, long time. But two issues I wanted to highlight today. We have a hearing in the Judiciary Committee on something that I know is near and dear to most Alaskans, and that is making our federal courts more efficient and splitting the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit. And we have a couple witnesses who are going to do a great job. Judge O'Scanlan, he's a Ninth Circuit judge out of Portland, great Reagan appointee who's testifying. Another, a law professor, Brian Fitzpatrick, who's been an expert on the Ninth Circuit. And I have a bill that does this, and we're pretty darn excited about it. We think that hopefully there's going to be some momentum behind this issue that, like Anwar, 40 years trying to do it, but you know what? You never give up.
You guys have been hitting some pretty good home runs back there. So how optimistic are we on this?
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Rick?
How optimistic are we on this?
Well, look, the one thing my bill does is it takes the Judicial Conference report. That's the big report from the federal courts that says, here's how many new district court judges, Court of Appeals judges we need. That's a nonpartisan report from the Chief Justice. We adopt that, put it into my bill, and so what that enables us to do is to go to senators, Democrats, and Republicans saying, hey, look, this bill gives your state 3 or 4 more district court judges. By the way, you might be from Florida or New Jersey or New York. It splits the Ninth Circuit. What do you care, right?
Yeah, right.
And so this is a new approach that we're trying. Of course, we got to get Democrats on board on this. And so this is a new approach that we think has some promise to say this is a nonpartisan report from the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court and others to beef up district court judges. Their report says they need 5 more circuit court judges in only one circuit. Guess which one it is? The Ninth Circuit. And that's because, you know the stats, Rick, it's the biggest circuit court in the country. 40%